All right, now it's time to take a closer look at a revolutionary new game in which an entire universe is your sandbox. I'm here with Sean Murray, the founder of Hello Games, to fill us in on No Man's Sky. Sean, it's been fun to be on this journey with you for No Man's Sky over the past few years. We last saw you at the Game Awards, and you were just on stage with Sony, showing live code for the first time, right? I mean, you were playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like the most nerve-wracking thing in the world to do that. Never thought I'd have the nerve for it, but
you had
it was good.
You had space pirates, you had the entire galaxy in front of us, and we also got to see a little bit of combat on the ground too.
Yeah, that's the first time we've kind of shown off some of those elements. We just wanted to show people how it plays, a little taste of it at least. It's a difficult game to just do a quick demo for because it's a big sandbox.
Right.
And that was a big problem for us, but yeah, I think hopefully people got a sense of it.
That's a piece of it, and now we're lucky enough for those of you watching that Sean's brought some more footage with us that will that you didn't see in the press conference that will take you through a little bit more of No Man's Sky and some of the planets and levels. So, you know, one thing that people see this, I think sometimes they have a hard time realizing that you can literally go anywhere you want, right? I mean, you're in the ship, but you look at a planet and you can literally fly down to that planet, you can land, you can get out and explore, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's all procedural, right?
Yeah, that's the only way we could do it. I mean, we're a really small team. That's the thing that is hard to get across. Is like we were sat backstage with Naughty Dog and Media Molecule and like our, Yu Suzuki, like our absolute heroes, and we're just a small group, and that's the only way this is possible for us.
Well, it's possible, and it's also just absolutely beautiful when you explore these planets. And, you know, every planet is unique, as you said, as you go through the game. And look, I mean, there's just these cool new creatures that we're seeing for the first time and whatnot.
And for me, there's a cool thing there. Like, we'll be showing off to press and stuff, and I get a little kick every time we land somewhere new and see something new. And it's nice as a developer to have
that. Are
like
little dinosaur things, or what are they?
Yeah, they're just some creatures.
So you need names for these creatures,
right? I know. Well, that's what we have. That's what we have people for. So people are going to go out, explore the universe, find creatures, and name them, give them names, and backstories and things like that. And they'll find planets and name them.
And that could be a creature that's unique to me, right? It's only in my game?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Now, and it's the same for, we even showed weapons on the ground. Those are procedural too. The ships are procedural. Wow. Freighters and stuff, the space stations,
Right, and you show this, I mean, this amazing kind of galactic map where you're literally, you see this, but this is someone actually kind of flying through the galaxy?
Yeah, just, this is your way of navigating around. So, like I was showing, when you select a star, there's only so many around it that you can go to with your hyperdrive, so you are limited by that on stage. I'm the developer, so I can kind of go anywhere. But you can at any time kind of browse around and plot your path towards the center of the universe.
Yeah, and the thing is, every time you show it, it's like, the art is so beautiful, yet, as you said, every time it's unique because there's just incredible flowers, incredible animals. How, when you find these things, how do you share them with the world? I mean, it's like I find a cool creature, and I want to share it with someone. And how do I make sure that I can share that?
Well, the game we're making, I guess, is like, we're on YouTube. It's a game for that kind of YouTube generation, right? Like, I mean, this has been a big thing for me as a gamer to create unique experiences for people, and then they want to share them. And we're kind of blessed now, whether it's like PS4, console, PC, or whatever, that's a really easy thing to do. People will be recording videos of this stuff, people will be sharing it online, but also within the game, you can, like everything that you discover, every creature that you discover, that's tracked, and it's stored kind of in your like...
encyclopedia.
Your encyclopedia, your Pokedex, right? So you can go and browse through those at any time.
So can I go and browse your Pokedex?
No, but you can upload what you found. You can name what you found, and then I can see that through your kind of.
I can be jealous of the beautiful creature that I can't get into my game.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, the planets are just absolutely beautiful, and you see, I mean, how this all maps together. Now, tell me about combat. You have that sort of gun, or I don't know what it's called,
it's
transponder
like
device.
A multi-tool, basically. Because you use it for, like I'll show you, use it for mining. It's actually how you scan as well, is through that. And you use it for combat. Right. And you can upgrade that, but you can also find new ones. New ones have different abilities, different technologies that will be installed. But that's kind of your suit, your ship, and your weapon is kind of like your RPG stats, basically. Those things are your character, really, and kind of how you progress through the game.
Now, combat, I mean, how important is that? Are you ever going to be in combat with other players, or are you in combat with creatures, or how does that play out?
So you can kill creatures if you want, and I'm sure people will.
Oh, you know, Pete, talking about fun YouTube videos. It's like, can I get rid of every little creature on this planet?
I'm sure people will.
Yes.
But if you do, then like I showed on stage, the same as like mining resources too heavily, then that will draw attention to you. So we have these kind of robotic race, the Sentinels, who will, who are policing and protecting the planets.
Yeah.
So that draws you. It's a nice
animal.
little game loop. It draws you into.
Go kill that creature, Sean. Come on. How many bullets does it take?
That's not what I do.
You're too nice.
Yeah.
Well, this looks incredible, and we're so excited that the small team at Hello Games, we've had a special relationship with you guys, and it's nice to see the game continue to progress.
You introduced it to everyone.
Well, no, we're now it's the world to embrace and love, and it's cool that as people wondered what is the game, you showed that tonight, and people got to check it out. I'm looking forward to going hands-on this week to have my own No Man's Sky experience. I'm going to create my creature. I'm going to find a creature, and then I'll tweet it out, and we'll come up with a name together, right?
And you can kill it then.
I will.
Yeah.
What is the kill animation for a creature? It's just lying there dead? Is there blood?
Well, there can be different types of blood. Yeah.
Procedural blood?
Procedural bloods. They have procedural ragdolls and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be very sad to see my little creature. Sean, great to see you, man.
Thanks
Thank
so
you for
much,
coming
Jeff.
by. Congrats on No Man's Sky. Of course, we'll be following that, and Hello Games will be sharing more about it throughout the week. All right.